if you're looking for a heating pad for lower back pain.
You've probably seen products like this everywhere. But the real question is, does it actually help with everyday comfort? Or is it just another product that looks good in photos? Many people experience lower back discomfort after sitting for long hours, working at a desk, or simply resting at home. Instead of medication, some prefer a simple heating pad that can be used casually while relaxing. This video takes a closer look at the ComfyTemp heating pad, designed for the lower back and waist area. It's a large electric heating pad that wraps around the body and is meant to stay in place during use. Most users place the heating pad directly on the lower back, adjust the strap, and then select a heat level using the controller. Long heating time with full lower back coverage. When users say a heating pad is comfortable and easy to use, they usually mean it fits into daily routines without requiring much adjustment. For many people, convenience matters more than advanced features. Multiple heat settings, comfortable, easy to use. Long heating time is often mentioned by users who prefer a more hands-free experience. They don't want to keep adjusting settings while sitting or relaxing. For people who work at a desk or rest for extended periods, consistency matters more than intensity. A larger coverage area can also make the warmth feel more even across the lower back. Instead of focusing heat in one small spot, it spreads more naturally. This is why some users describe the experience as more comfortable during longer sitting sessions. Some users feel the heat level may be lower than expected. This usually depends on personal heat sensitivity and comfort preference. What feels gentle to one person may feel warm enough to another. To understand why experiences can feel different, it helps to look at how people actually use heating pads in daily life. Most people don't use heating pads for short moments. They use them while sitting, working, or resting for extended periods of time. For office workers, lower back discomfort often builds up gradually, not suddenly. Because of this, many users are not looking for intense heat. They are looking for steady warmth that feels comfortable over time. This difference in usage explains why opinions can vary so much from one person to another. It also helps explain the gap between what some users expect and what they actually experience. Because people use heating pads in very different ways, their expectations can also be very different. Some users expect heating pads to deliver very strong and immediate heat. However, many customer reviews focus less on intensity and more on comfort over time. This difference often explains why opinions about the same product can vary so widely. What feels warm enough for one person may feel mild to someone else. In many cases, this doesn't mean the product is defective, but rather that it's being used with different expectations. This is also why some users mention that the heat feels lower than expected. Understanding this difference makes it easier to see who this type of heating pad may be suitable for. This type of heating pad may work well for people who spend long hours sitting at a desk or at home. It's often used during daily activities, such as working, reading, or relaxing, rather than for short, intense sessions. However, people expecting very strong or immediate heat may find the warmth more moderate than expected. This doesn't mean the product is ineffective, but rather designed for comfort over longer periods of time. As with most heating products, personal comfort preferences play a big role in how it feels. Because of that, the experience can feel very positive for some users and less ideal for others. At this point, the question is no longer whether heating pads work, but how they fit into different daily habits. Not every product is designed to meet every expectation, and that's especially true for comfort-based items. When viewed through this lens, user feedback becomes easier to understand, rather than confusing or contradictory. Different experiences don't cancel each other out. They simply reflect different needs. This type of heating pad fits best as a daily comfort tool rather than a solution for extreme or immediate relief. Once expectations are aligned, the overall experience tends to feel much clearer. As always, comfort is personal, and the right choice depends on what matters most to you.